Hi babe and welcome to my 2020 favourites. My gosh, we are in 2021. Let's just hope and pray that it was better than 2020 for all of us. I'm pretty sure you can say that this year that it has been one of them years for everybody that we are never going to forget. Let's change the mood up and show you some of my favourites from the year. These are all new favourites. I do often reuse the same things over and over, especially with makeup. So I'm actually going to start with all of my beauty favourites. I haven't been writing them all down for the last couple of weeks. Every time I pick something up that I've been picking up quite a lot, definitely write it down because I feel like I would forget otherwise. So I'm actually going to start with nail varnish, and oh my god, I love Essie. Essie is my favourite nail varnish brand. I've got quite a collection now because again this year I have somehow weirdly been collecting Essie nail varnishes, and I just wanted to give a shout out to their top coat. This is the platinum grade finish. I'm not joking, this stuff is incredible. It makes my nail varnish last like 2 weeks. I think that's why I've been enjoying doing my nails more, because I'm not doing them at home to then be frustrated that they just keep chipping. Now, the nail varnish I have been back and forth to this whole year, and I only bought it I think in April, is Topless and Barefoot. This is the perfect pink nude. This is on my nails. It doesn't feel like I have something on my nails. They just look manicured and finished. They look brilliant. And I have a favourite for perfume this year because, like I said, I was a bit spendy this year and I don't often buy perfume for myself. It's something that I will ask for a present. But I bought this, I think it was only September, and it is the Giorgio Armani My Way perfumes. This was brand new out this year. It was all the YouTubers were talking about this, and I hadn't smelled it before I bought it. I just went out and bought it online and I love it. It is the perfect summer to autumn scent. Oh my god, it smells amazing. It's honestly, it's like a everyday perfume, but I wouldn't wear it every day because it's too nice to wear every single day. I wouldn't wear this for work. I honestly can see why all the YouTubers were raving about it. I mean, even the bottle's so pretty. Everybody talks about the NARS Sheer Glow Foundation, and I've wanted it for at least 2 years, and this year I just bought it. I actually, as you can see, because I did it online, I actually bought it in the wrong shade. So this is the first one I bought, and I bought it in Fiji, and yeah, it ended up being way too dark. If I was tanned, maybe yes. So it was only just a little bit too dark. So my actual shade is light 4 and it's a DeVille, and I love it. I don't think I will wear anything else. I have been through my fair share of foundations. I have tried loads. It's amazing. It is £33, so when it runs out it'll be kind of annoying. Hopefully by the time this runs out it'll be summer and I can use the darker tone one. So I was quite surprised. The bottle is really small. So far it's doing me really well. I've had it since maybe June. I think I actually filmed a video for it. It is my Space NK haul. That is when I bought that, and since then I have just loved it. And I also took everyone's advice to buy the pump, because annoyingly it comes like this and it is just open. You definitely need the pump, otherwise you'll be wasting product. We need to talk about this concealer. It is the Tarte Shape Tape concealer. I bought this when I think they had a sale on. No, it was their anniversary birthday. They had loads of offers on, and that's when I bought this. I bought an eyeshadow palette as well for myself, but I've hardly used it actually. Anyway, this, oh my god, love it. Get the hype. It was definitely worth shipping from America to get this. So also in that Space NK haul, I spoke about the Charlotte Tilbury Eyes to Mesmerize eyeshadow creams, and oh my gosh, I am in love. This is the one I bought from Space NK, and this is in Bette. They have now changed the names of them. I believe this is now rose gold. And then because I loved it so much and was constantly using it, I mean, it is a gorgeous shade. It is so perfect. I love anything bronze and brown on my eyes, so love that. And then for Christmas, it came in, I got another one in a set from Anthony, and this is in champagne, and this is a lot lighter. This is more of for like a pop of colour. These are amazing because these are buildable. I have tried it with just putting it on with my finger, and I've tried it with a makeup brush, and they give out complete different looks. That is what I love about it. You can get different looks every time with them. I think I mentioned in my last year's favourites that I love the MAC Retro Liquid Lipsticks. And this year I bought another new one, and I think I will keep buying them because I absolutely love these. So this shade is Lady Be Good. I think I bought this in the springtime because it's such a beautiful, I'm wearing it today. It is such a beautiful colour. I thought it was going to be a bit lighter than it was. It goes on really light and then it dries down to its colour. And because it dries down, it is fantastic. It stays for so long. You only have to maybe top it up once during the day, which is good for a lipstick. I think I prefer liquid lipsticks now to regular lipsticks. I think this might be my 4th MAC Retro liquid lipstick. You can tell how much I love it because the writing is actually coming off. So that is how you can tell I've been using this so much. So I'm now going to move on to my style favourites. I have got to talk about Quay Australia for sunglasses. I've got quite a collection now. I've just been gifted a new one for Christmas. The one I really wanted to talk about was actually J.Lo's, I think it's called Rena collab. And oh my god, I love them sunglasses, and I've stupidly gone and left them in my car. These are my second favourite ones. These are also new this year. I think they're actually all like new this year. And this is the My Girl. I will show you a photo. I put a photo on my Instagram of my collection back in summer. So I will put a photo here somewhere for you so you can see what I'm talking about with my collection. So another style favourite is a bit of a weird one, but it is actually bodysuits. I have like discovered my love for bodysuits this year. I think it's because I took everything in anyway into jeans, and it's so much of a less faff if you've got a bodysuit on, unless you want to go to the toilet obviously. This is a fairly new one from New Look. It's got a frilly high neck, which again is like totally new for me, and I mean it's white. I don't wear white because it is such a faff for when you've got makeup on. And the other favourite is this one, which I constantly wear, again from New Look actually. Obviously New Look are killing it with their bodysuits. This is just a plain black one with sleeves and the detailing of the fabric. I hope you can see that. And I love them. They are so easy to style up for a nicer outfit for going out for drinks when we could do that. And also for styling down just with some jeans and keeping it casual. I feel like these look perfect for doing anything with. They're so basic that you can style up with statement jewellery, big belt, into your jeans, a nice coat over it, and it's like you're done. So next I have got some miscellaneous things, and the first one is a bit random, but I'm super happy, and I actually brought it upstairs to show you in this video. So this year me and Anthony decided to treat ourselves and buy ourselves a the Dyson Clone V10 Absolute. We did so much research into Dyson Hoovers. We knew we wanted a Dyson, and we knew it needed to be wireless because it is so much easier. And this is what this is. But yes, we went for the V10, and like I said, this is such an adult product to buy, and it makes a great noise. Anthony's constantly playing with it, acting as if he's shooting me. Listen. So my next favourite, Skinny Syrup. I was looking at my collection and I've got 7 of these. I thought I can't bring all 7 upstairs, so I picked out my favourites just to show you. This one is the Lemon Elderflower. Loved this in spring summertime. It has got just a tiny bit left because I'm gonna probably wait until summer to rebuy this. I have got, this one is my favourite out of all of them. It is my constant go-to, and it is the peach. This is actually the second bottle I've bought of this. It's about halfway down, so I feel like I need to go and replace this one again already, because I'm always worried that I'm gonna use them up. And then the other one is a monthly kind of seasonal favourite. It is the pumpkin. I couldn't get pumpkin spice, so we went for pumpkin cinnamon roll. All I taste is pumpkin. I always buy these from TK Maxx and HomeSense. They are like the only place I think you can buy it from unless you buy it online. TK Maxx, they are $3.99. So I often go in and buy like a couple at a time depending on what stock they have got in. But like I said, these are amazing. So more of like the refreshing ones I will use in lemonade, and then the pumpkin one, and I think I've got a mocha one as well that I go in my coffees, and oh my god, they're delicious. So these are perfect because they are 0 calories, 0 sugar, 0 carbs, and that is why I love these. I'm currently waiting for the gingerbread one to arrive. I ordered that in the sales for Boxing Day. So my next favourite is actually my camera that you are currently being filmed on. This is the Canon G7X. I only bought this October? Yeah, October. It was before the second lockdown. I went to Argos and I kind of just out of the blue decided I'm gonna get it. But I love this camera. It is so good. I'm in focus right now and the background is not, and that is good. We like it, we love it. I'm so happy I did this. I did do my research again. I knew that the G7X was one a lot of the YouTubers used, so I knew it was good quality because I watched their videos for the fact that they have such good quality videos. So this makes me very happy. It's also really good for taking photos. I feel like mentioning the fact that we was in quarantine, I have to mention the fact that I loved TikTok, and I got a hobby of doing TikTok. I would get dressed, put makeup on, and I would have a productive day, and I owe that down to TikTok. So thanks TikTok, you literally got me through this year. And now looking back at my list, I've got a couple of TV and movie favourites. I am gutted that the cinemas closed, because there were so many good films supposed to be coming out this year, and obviously have all been postponed thanks to coronavirus. So the first one I watched at the start of the year, To All the Boys I've Loved Before, on Netflix. I've heard people talk about this film, but I watched it and I don't think I've ever loved a film more from a first watch. The second one was okay, much prefer the first one. It was brilliant. If you're a girl, definitely go and watch it. I think you will love it. And another one from Netflix is actually The Kissing Booth. They came out with their second one this year, and I thought, I've not even watched the first one, everyone's raving about the second one. I watched the first one, and again, it was one of the films I absolutely loved. It's like the perfect girly film that just makes me want to go back to school. It was one of them, and I rank in my bullet journal all the new films that I've watched this year, and those two are both 5-star, 5 out of 5. Another film is actually Frozen 2. I don't think I watched this when it first came out because I'm not entirely sure. I think it came out last year. Me and Anthony sat down and watched Frozen 2 together, and I gotta say, they are the best Disney films because they actually make me laugh. They're actually funny. The writer deserves so many awards, probably more than what he's already got, because Olaf as a character is fantastic. Don't we all need an Olaf in our lives? I know I certainly do. And then the only one I've got for a TV series is actually Emily in Paris. Raved about it when it was on, just like the rest of the world did, I'm pretty sure, when it came onto Netflix. Again, Netflix has been a saviour this year. I think I finished watching Emily in Paris in maybe about 3 different sittings, because the episodes were only, was like half an hour long or 40 minutes or something like that. Thankfully, they are coming back with a second series, but it just, watching it really made me want to go to Paris. Like, I've always wanted to go to Paris, but this year even more. Like, when I do eventually get to Paris, I will be watching that show before I go, just to get me in the mood, because that is what it does. It's a great storyline. Emily is just like amazing. We all kind of secretly want to be an Emily. It's not often I give in to the hypes of films and TVs, programmes and that, but this year I've had nothing better to do. So that is exactly what I have done. Obviously, another favourite is the fact that we sold our house and was supposed to be moving the end of November. Like I said, a few setbacks. So that is it for my 2020 favourites. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next week for a brand new video. Have a great New Year's. Bye.